Hey everybody, what's going on? It's RJ here, Frito Cross Zero on Xbox. A lot of you guys who play with me. And next to me was my son, Frito Racer.
Hi.
Of course, you guys know who he is on his book, Adventures of One Sock, that I wrote. It's a kid series out there right now. You can check it out on Facebook, Adventures of One Sock. And we showed you guys our Independence Day there. Our last video we did was McDonald's. Over there, I think it's like Lost. And here's one portion of the huge pyramid that was made. But today we're gonna bring you guys Star Wars Tatooine. A lot of you guys know what the whole, all you Star Wars geeks out there know what that is. And this is a little part where Ben Kenobi takes Luke Skywalker and the droids to go find someone to transport them, which is Han Solo and Chewbacca. And one of the building we did the little building the whole place. We kind of like went through our little design. We saw the design after somebody else. I can't remember their names because I can't.
I have two.
Yeah, well, my son had me too. But we got the design from somebody else. But I can no longer find their page on YouTube, so I couldn't give them credit.
Look at this. This is cool.
But I kind of saw an image, and I kind of went off a lot of pictures, and so I went off a lot of this here. Just did ourselves. We did like a little land speeder. I'm not sure how well it came out. I think it came out pretty cool. This is our little land speeder. No one really does this online. It's kind of one-off pictures, and you can ride it. And of course, usually like a middle piece here, but we did ours much differently. So I mean, from what we have, I put like little boxes to make it look like a little garage. Of course, you see more of these boxes. So when I do my Hunger Games, it'll be filled with like a bunch of stuff. And I did like our version of like file cabinets. I see a lot of people use this function, which is pretty cool. I like it. I use all these for lights. I love the whole design of that, how it looks, especially at night. At night, it looks really, really good. And I did the little sand, like same thing when I did my sand crawler. I did the whole floor just like that. And of course, stuff like this is like decoration we did for our spot here. Like this here's tower isn't really nothing. It's just kind of like a little quick design of just to fill in, and like little igloos. What I would think would be in a place like this, a lot of people who like live in the city.
And don't even think about saying that you did all this. I did that. Yes,
Frito Racer, he built all these. He built all these little igloos everywhere you see.
They're not igloos, they're houses.
Well, houses, yes. He built little houses everywhere, and while I was building, I was doing something. I think I was doing the building over there, which I'll show you in a second. He was building these little things here where people like stay, like little vendors. I guess that's what you call them, because if you remember, there's a lot of different things everywhere, and you can't really like have things move around. You can't have like ships fly by. So he did like little few things, the X-wing fighters, and then of course there's the Millennium Falcon, which I'll be showing in another video because it's pretty big inside, and we gotta dress it up. And this here is.
But in the Millennium Falcon, I did one room, and that's the fine place.
Yes, it's a really awesome room that he did. This right here is a land speeder that Luke Skywalker and Ben Kenobi actually travel in. Of course, once again, I leave the middle piece out. If you know the design, this isn't here. It's just this one piece. Everybody who's a kid had one of these as a toy. It's pretty awesome. I mean, to be able to make this on Minecraft from a toy that I once had when I was a kid, that's pretty awesome. I mean, come on, the land speeder. I mean, it's the best. You can get it. It's not too bad. I left off the ground for a reason. I like that. And this here, like another garage, another aircraft that somebody could be working on. See, now it's nighttime, so you see the lights. I like the way this effect is. It gave me a lot of light, so I don't have to use so many things. And I put like little glow sticks and glow blocks in the bottom. Now, if a lot of you guys might not recognize this, but any of you who've seen the movie Spaceballs, then you know what this is. Spaceball 1 license plate. This is the ship from the movie Spaceballs, where their version of Chewbacca, I think the dog was named Barf, and I can't remember the guy's name is. But this is the movie.
His name is the names behind them. His name is
Lone Star. There you go, Lone Star and Barf. You know, this is the vehicle they drove in the movie Spaceballs.
Hurry, let's drive it before the bad guys come.
I was gonna do another Star Wars ship in here, but I want to do something different. This is the RV ship that they drive, and I think I got it pretty down to the T from what I seen in the pictures and stuff. It came out pretty good. I didn't know what to do with the outside. I built an RV on my Walking Dead set, so I kind of had an idea how to build an RV already, but just the outside to make it look like the ship from Spaceballs, you know. It came out pretty good. I like it. And of course I have it all the way to the ground, so when it flies, you know. And people always say, well, how is it supposed to fit out the door? It doesn't fit. That's because it comes from the top. As you can see, it clears the roof enough, so that's how it gets out. Of course, license plate. I use these for like the jets in the back, which I think a lot of people out there do nowadays.
But these jets look awesome.
Of course, you see more boxes for the Hunger Games. And this is the second garage that we did. And like I said, you know, Tatooine, you got to go with your own imagination and build things kind of like to match the whole area, how the place looked, you know, with a whole bunch of these vendor igloo thingies around.
But you forgot 2 more things to show.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get in there. And this is, you know, just I want to have like an entranceway to the actual bar, which is right here. That's the bar where they actually go in and go talk to Chewbacca. And Han Solo and Chewbacca. That's the bar. And of course you see the Sandcrawler in the background. This year they can experiment, you know, the little creatures that the stormtroopers ride on, which I'm probably going to fix. I just put it there just kind of give myself an idea of what to do, how they would look. But Racer made that. I made a couple more of these little stormtrooper thing.
And there's some up in the sky.
Yes, there's some on the sky. I make these here on the floor. You know, like they're parked here, or they go get themselves a drink over there. So since they're parked, it's a very easy design to make. I saw it online. I think it was Jarid Gaming. You guys go check out Jarid Gaming on YouTube. I think that's where I got this from. The guy is very creative. He does a lot of cool stuff. I give Jarid Gaming a lot of credit because a lot of his designs I get ideas from. And if it wasn't for Jarid Gaming, and there's another guy out there who Stampy is another guy that we follow. Wasn't it Stampy? Stampylonghead. He's another guy who goes visits other people's lands, and he also builds a lot of cool stuff on his land.
Yeah, and he has this on his land.
No, it's not his land. He wants to go visit someone on his land. See, that's whose video I didn't see. So we kind of got ideas off that, and then pretty much we went off pictures. But this, I give credit to Jarid Gaming and Stampylonghead.
But every time when Stampy writes on something, it really moves.
Yes, it's some effect that he does with the computer. But I give him credit for helping us out with a lot of these creative stuffs on here. And this here is our
bar.
That's right, the Cantina. And of course, if you had the toy when you were a kid, then you know exactly the extra rooms for. I looked at a lot of pictures online. This is actually a room that's in there. It's not shown in the movie, but it is in there as a toy and a lot of models. And if you go to Frankenstein's, there's one place in California, they actually have this toy, and that room is actually in there. I guess like a storage. I don't know, but we made it to the storage. It was like actually pretty cool. And this is it. This is our design. Of course, the rooftop is much different from what other people have it. I made it a little more brighter. I like the floor. The way it came out really cool. You walk in. We put the tables. Racer, he did the tables. While I did the walls. He did the lighting. It took a lot of time and a lot of counting to make sure everything was correct. And this, well, wow, hey, he's at the bar. Hello, sir. Can I have a Coke?
Oh, we don't have that. We only have beer.
Beer? What?
Yes, that would be $300.
$300? What are you, AMC movie theater?
Yeah.
$300?
Yeah.
And here we go. You know, tables and chairs, and of course I put more of these lights to give it some lighting. I love the effect and the garage, so I thought I would use it in the Cantina as well. I mean, it's perfect. I like the way it totally came out, the whole look of it, and the whole bar. We did the stool thing all the way inside. We put We put lights inside, so it looks like it's lit up inside. As you stand from the outside direction, it's like, okay, look at that. I didn't want the lights outside, I want the lights inside. When we actually go to the actual bar, a lot of like the training bars, they're like really cool. They're like, it's like lit up, like that little effect. And this spot here, of course, is where the band plays. You know, the whole like the. I was gonna play actual music, but with the YouTube, with the whole license thing going on right now, I don't want to use any the Star Wars music, so I am just using. I can't use any music at all. Actually, I'll probably have to use YouTube's music, which I know they don't have any Star Wars music out there right now.
Show them the bathroom.
And there's more part of the bar now. I know the movie they don't really show all this whole section. They only show like a portion. Like I believe, if correct. Now I looked at a bunch of toys. This is where I think it's this one or this one where Han Solo shoots Greedo. And I believe it's this one. This is
that one.
This is the room where Han Solo and Greedo they meet, and Han Solo shoots first. Of course, if you have the deluxe version, Greedo shoots, but Greedo never shot first. Han Solo always been the guy who shoots first. There's a lot of rooms that you don't see in the actual movie, but if you have the, like I said, if you look at the toys, if you look at a lot of models, this is like the floor plan that they have, and I went off of those floor plans. And this is, of course, employees only. If you see Member John's video, I like to use up every room, every space. And this here is like the storage room, the refrigerator. Of course, you gotta have sinks. You know, no glove, no love. Our ovens, little vendor thingies. Of course, more boxes for when I do my Hunger Games. You know, those survival series on here. And this is the inside bar. You know, so yeah, this is where I put the blocks here to have the light illuminate up. I put little blocks up there to have that effect. Have this whole section lit up, kind of like a Tom Cruise. You know, I kind of feel like Tom Cruise. You know, in Cocktail. The whole lighting effect. That's what I was going for. And of course, yeah, I could have probably did more tables and more stuff, but they don't really show you too much. And if you look at a lot of models, and it's not really crowded with a bunch of stuff. Of course, this here back is the restrooms, and there wasn't no restrooms, of course, in the toys or in the movie. But I like to add stuff, and this is what we added. We have the bathroom.
This is the bathroom.
Oh, sorry. I must have read the sign wrong. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were going in the bathroom. So, I always like to add things to my designs to make it more realistic, and I made that. When Racer asked me, what are we doing? I said, well, we're going to make bathrooms. And I added, that whole back section was added, and I just made the rooms. And I told him, just go ahead and make the bathrooms. He made the bathrooms while I worked on this. I mean, and like I said, the whole floor, all this took a lot of time. Of course, the roof is much bigger, but I cut it off here. So if I was to break this, you would see the inside. It goes further up. Of course, you look at the outside, it looks further up. But I like the way it came out. I like the way how we went down all the way to the bottom, and it came out cool. I really like the design, what we did. And I'm going too far. It goes really well with our Sandcrawler here, which a lot of people, you know, I really thankful for the feedback that I've been getting for my Sandcrawler. Once again, I did get the design off somebody, but he didn't have any like how to do this design. I pretty much just went off the way it looked and pictures. And trust me, this took it took me like a whole night to make this. I mean, this literally took me a whole night to make. And this is the Cantina. This is the outside of the Cantina.
Why
of course,
dogs
the Millennium Falcon here. It made this whole section dark, so I had to add a lot of torches, a lot of box lights everywhere, just to hold on. I'm sorry, a second. Just to light this up because it got really dark. So that's why you see a lot of these lights, boxes everywhere. Because the Millennium Falcon blocks out the sun. I didn't realize that. Just like the Independence Day ship over there, it blocks out the whole sun. You can see the whole shade right there. And that's the same thing with that. I like Richard did that effect right there. And like I said, another video will show you guys the inside of our Millennium Falcon. But we can do another walk-in inside our sandcrawler since our last video that we did it on. And this is our his wall that he made.
Yeah, but it won't work.
Oh, it doesn't work no more. There it goes.
Oh yay, Wally works. Jump, 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 jump.
And this is the like I said, the sandcrawler took a long time. It's like a lot of detail, a lot of counting on pictures, and it's just like,
hey, look at this.
You mess up one thing, you mess up the whole thing. Or, of course, a little pumpkin robot, and
that's not a pumpkin robot.
the inside here, Racer pretty much did. While I was building different levels, he was working on this.
Yeah, it took forever.
It did. It was like a lot of like counting, making sure everything's correct. Cause one mess up, and it just like it ruins the whole thing. So, of course, if you guys are seeing Star Wars, you know the inside of the sandcrawler. So you know they had like a bunch of junk and robots everywhere. And this is what we did. This is our version.
I did this.
And he actually built all this. You know, working robots, broken robots, and they came out good. They came out really good. We, like I said, we don't like to waste space, so we got it in our glass. So you can see through when you walk in. That's the stairs you go up top. Of course, more cases everywhere. You put torches because it gets really dark in here. I don't want to use lights. And you go upstairs. I like that effect. That right there is a really cool.
There's one over here.
Design, and of course the walls. And then back here he built the cages. I asked him to build me some robot cages, and this is what he did. He built the cages, which the doors are off. Why are our doors off? All the doors are off. I don't understand that. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna go back and fix that.
Nah.
But these are all like robot cages that we did for all the robots that are high risk priority.
But don't open the door.
And like I said, you know, I only seen one video someone did a sandcrawler, and all this here all is empty. But I don't like to waste space. I like to utilize everything that we have. You know, like putting like little designs on the walls, the little things. This thing here, someone did. I saw that on a different video. I thought it would look cool in my sandcrawler, and that's why we added it here. And then same thing. See, same thing here with the whole little things. You know, I like to add little details to our steps, and stuff like this, you know, just little decorations I like adding.
Look over here.
Because you can see outside, little designs. This right here is the workshop. If you've seen the video of this before, this is the better quality video of the sandcrawler that I gave another showcase. Someone did this. I like the way he did the sleeping area. This. And so I had Racer go in and make me a sleeping area, and this is what he came up with. This is a little, I guess, like table room where the Jawas hang out at. I guess like a little stripper bar. I guess they have fun, dance around on some more display cases. This is the bar. You know, they go order the drinks. Of course, you see more little box everywhere for our future Hunger Games. That's going to be coming up on here. You know, a lot of you guys know I Twitch now, or I stream on Twitch TV. So you'll be seeing a lot of this on my channel on Twitch TV. I'll be leaving the links down below so you guys can check it out. Of course, the driver spot for the sandcrawler. It came out really cool, and you can see a lot of the designs. And you can see Tatooine. So this is our little mini Star Wars set. Of course, we'll probably be adding a lot more to the set. I'm not really sure what else to make. I have to look at more pictures. I do want to do one of those ATT walkers, but in due time. So like I said, a lot of this took a lot of time. I mean, it took a lot. I mean, there's a lot of brick counting. All this whole floor here was all grass. So I had my daughter help us, I had my Racer help us take this whole section up and fill it with grass, and then you gotta fill it with sand and dirt. But in order for the grass not to grow in the dirt, we had to go down 2 levels. So we dug 2 levels down, took out this whole section of grass, and we added sand. It took a long time. And like I said, the whole counting of building bricks everywhere took a long time, and all of the designs of this. So, and that's our Spaceballs. This is pretty much my homage to like the movie Spaceballs. You know, give it credit because I'm a huge Mel Brooks fan, and a lot of cool things that we did. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I grew up in Star Wars. I'm a big sci-fi fan. Of course, a lot of stuff here I post. You can see that my Independence Day, Star Wars. Over there is going to be my Empire Strikes Back. My Empire State Building with King Kong. I'm going to be building, which is going to take a long time. There's our Captain America thing, which I'm not going to show you more over there, but this is our Star Wars set.
There's Lost over there.
Lost is over there. If you guys watch the TV show Lost, I'm not going to show you guys that, so that's another video. But this is a lot of work that we put into, a lot of hours. And like I said, I got sponsored by TGN, or partnered with TGN, and I'm thankful for them for taking the time to come and look at my stuff and taking time to getting me in there with these guys and stuff like this. Hard work and it gets you places. Yeah, go big or go home. That's what our motto is with the Frito clan. And
that's not our motto.
And that's our motto with the Fritos.
Oh.
And this right here is our Star Wars land, people. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, and you don't have to comment, but at least like.
But
if you're a true gamer, you know exactly the hard work and detail of putting something together and creating something it takes. So I appreciate you guys for getting me up to like 374 subscribers on my channel.
But maybe next video we can make something else that I have if I can have an idea of it.
Yes, absolutely. But until then, you guys, I thank you guys very much for watching our channel and supporting our channel and getting us that opportunity to have a lot of subscribers and being noticed by TGN. And until next time, guys, of course, this is our Star Wars set with the Sandcrawler, a different version. Of course, you guys seen another video of the Sandcrawler on there before my capture card. So we thank you guys for watching our show. And until next time, Frito Crash and you.
Me.
Yes, Frito Racer.
Uh-huh.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
All right, you guys. Goodbye. Thanks a lot for watching.